Greetings, everyone. It's tonight's Waterdeep adventure game. Make sure to have some fun, as the cast has been doing in the chat, and playing some of the mini games. Also, you can donate to Extra Life or spend some of those credits you earned to interfere, help out the game a little bit. All the stuff's down in the bottom. Let's go ahead and get everybody's introductions and a little bit about their characters to start with. All right, guys, so we'll go ahead and do player and character introductions for the stream. Go ahead and start with Red Mountain.
Burly half-orc. He is typically quite good-natured, but he seems to have a little bit of a dark side to him that he battles with somewhat. Equipment-wise, he's just wearing sort of normal traveler's clothes and carries a large sort of gnarled wooden staff. Has a short sword on his belt, a couple of daggers, and his normal pack.
All right, and Merrick.
Merrick Goodbarrel, Halfling Ranger, and my name is Deadly2469.
All right, Kagrak.
I'm playing Kagrak Wound Healer. I'm what am I again? What's the big thing?
Furball? Like
thank you. Furball, yes. Furball Druid. Standard Druid so far. We'll see where we go with him. And I'm Sick Boy 324.
All right, Hollow.
My name is Hollow, and I am a monk. Not real sure which way I'm going to go with it yet, but my tag is Cease.
All right, and Ash.
I'm Cara Sophia. I am playing Ash Rivershade, who is the other opposite extreme to Red. I'm a small, very small on the side for an elf. I'm playing a rogue.
All right, so we are in Waterdeep. And do that little intro, and then we'll start the game. All right, so last time we actually completed the level 0 quest where you guys were saving the field ward from a quarantine that happened because of a drug chimera that had broken out. You were able to beat the alchemist, and the city kind of rewarded you for it. You kind of became local heroes for a brief minute. But as in Waterdeep, everything is very fast-paced and moving, so some other incidents have come up where your short-lived fame kind of disappears after a little bit. You guys have afterwards all found mentors to start in your class and agreed after a little bit of training, so about a week or two, that you guys would meet back up in the trade wards and start your adventuring careers. So that's where we will start today, is in the trade ward. It is bright and early in the morning, just after breakfast, and you guys have ended up meeting in the square where there's a large market.
Okay, well, I'm eyeing the folks around for any good and easy marks. But only casually.
Red will probably have gotten there early. He would have just been kind of hanging around, just waiting. Maybe chatting to people he knows as they walk by.
I am going to be.
People. Sorry.
You're
Go
fine.
ahead.
I'm going to be perched on top of a rooftop, just watching people and enjoying the height.
Is there any like place where people post jobs or anything near us? Any type of rumors or anything we've heard?
Not right in the trade district. There are a couple of different inns and stuff. You might be able to find things.
All right.
Hi guys. So how is back to normal treating you? Isn't it just kind of weird, surreal?
Yep. Hopefully we leave soon. Getting tired of the city.
Yeah, I think we need to venture out.
He's in the wrong adventure.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I'd be so glad to get back to my normal
Well,
life.
later on then. They'll be adventuring out of the
After,
city eventually.
just those months in the quarantine and all, but I don't know, it's just not very satisfying.
You see them. You're supposed to meet up eventually. But...
Nope. Kind of want some more adventure. Kind of fun working with a group.
But you, Red, how are
Falk.
you doing?
Hey.
I'm doing okay. Things didn't really pan out with the
No
the
beholder
plot,
swimming in
so,
the harbor this time.
You know, who knows? Maybe
Something
through
from
this
eventually.
adventuring, the friend of mine that owned the bar, he doesn't live in Waterdeep anymore. He left shortly before the quarantine began. So, and when he was locked out and wasn't allowed back in, he just went somewhere else, and somebody else has taken it over. But looks like they're not hiring.
What if we take it
That's
over?
too bad.
Well, sorry. Who knows? Maybe this adventuring will get me the money to open my own bar.
All right. That would be cool. Have a friend who owns a bar.
All right. So
Well, so how do we go about this adventuring thing?
I guess we, I don't know, head to the local notice board, see if there are any jobs that need doing. Maybe, one of maybe there's a tavern around that, is prime for adventurers. Maybe we can overhear something.
Sounds like a plan to me.
all right. So as you all kind of start to gather up, finish your morning routines and making sure you have the latest gear and everything set up that you bought or were given as gifts from your mentors. You guys start to head out as a group towards one of the local message boards that you guys know of. And as you're walking down a side street in the trade ward, all the sounds of baying horses, haggling merchants, and general noises of the city fill the air. This background noise is shattered by a dull, fleshy thud. Then a yelp of pain. The sound came from the darkness of an alleyway, no more than 20 paces from where you stand now. What do you guys do?
I'm going to duck over to the wall and then just peek around the corner.
I'll go towards it.
Yep, Red will as well.
You're going to be with them at the same time, but yeah.
I'll sneak too.
Hollow, what are you doing?
Can I get back up on the rooftop and go from the rooftop to go check it out?
You do see some stuff that you could probably climb up to get to the top of one of the close buildings.
I would like to do that.
All right. So as you all peer in, you kind of see 3 humanoids wearing blood red tunics and golden half-faced masks. They are assaulting a well-dressed man in a sky blue tunic. His vibrant red hair is matted with blood. His gaze is one of fear as the masked men level a wicked dagger at his throat. One of the assailants holds him in place, and he struggles and yelps in an attempt to get free.
Hey, what are you doing? Oops, I forgot I was supposed to be sneaky.
At the sudden noise down the alley, one of them, holding the knife to the man's throat, turns and looks at you, then at his companions, and says, "Get them. We cannot have any witnesses."
And so it is.
Eee! Can I turn around and run back out behind Red?
All right, so go ahead and everyone roll initiative.
Really? Or initiative?
All right. And
Oh god.
yeah, Deadly, if you start having trouble with the dice rolls again, go ahead and turn off the 3D dice. That seems to be causing that issue.
Oh,
Just as a heads up. I mean, if it doesn't happen, it's all right. All right, so Hollow would be up on top of the roofs over here. All right. Sorting the turn tracker. All right, looks like Red is up first.
Okay. Red will step forward, just drawing the large gnarled sort of staff from his. He'll just stride up to there, and he is going to ready in action that if an enemy comes within melee range, he's going to hit them with booming blade. So the end of the staff is just going to start shimmering slightly with an almost like invisible force field.
All right, so ready to action, come close, booming blade. Got it.
Yep.
All right, so Hollow.
All right. I'm not there. Right there.
Yes, arranged. Make sure to speak into them.
And then I'm going to throw one of my darts at this guy.
Use your character sheet. It seems that macro is messed up. I'll try to fix it. Yep. No, the one under attack, not that one. Scroll up a little bit. All right. For some reason, your dart attack's not on.
Whoopsie.
Give me 1 second to throw that on there. And my Roll20 just locked up. All right, so go to the compendium, the eye,
How tall are the buildings here?
They are one-story buildings at this area. Type in Dart. Open your character sheet back up. So from the eye, not proficiency, the first dart under items, hold it down. So just hold it down and drag it over and drop in the box. No, that box right there, the one that, yeah. And then scroll down, it should be there. All right, cool. Yep. Okay, I'm not seeing any rolls come up.
I saw her roll.
Oh, there, it just jumped up. Okay, so 13. Oh, yep, has a disadvantage for the distance. So yes, that still hits. So you connect with a dagger. Same thing. All right, so the fanatic has a knife to this red-haired individual's neck. And if it wasn't whispered, it would be a 23 for 6 piercing. So you see him slit the guy's throat, and he begins to choke on his own blood.
Okay.
Oh boy, but I suspect we're going to be way too busy to help him.
We see the cultist holding him, kind of lets go, and he falls limp to the ground. And the other cultist, or the same cultist, then turns his attention to you guys. Moves up to red. So go ahead and make your held action.
Yep.
The 14 will hit.
Cool. So 10 bludgeoning damage, and if he willingly moves before, I can't remember when it is, but yeah, if he willingly moves, he before the start of my next turn, he's going to take a whopping 1 point of thunder damage.
All right. So the individual lying on the ground, bleeding. All right. Which brings up the cultist. Again, are going to move forward. Right, so they only have scimitars, so this one is going to attack red.
Hey, scimitars are really good.
Yeah, but no ranged weapon. And misses widely.
Cool.
Merrick, you're up.
I guess I will shoot this guy here. If my freaking sheet comes up. Okay, my sheet is not working. That's not good.
See if I can get it. There you go.
All right.
Go ahead and try refreshing, or also try turning off the 3D dice. See if that does anything. All right, so you stick him right between the golden mask that he is wearing, and he falls to the ground.
Oh, nice. Oof.
little check mark if you're done.
Yeah, the
Oh yeah, sorry, I got it.
yeah.
Such a
I
refreshing.
figured
Oh, right. Well, no, I'm sorry I went behind red. Let's see. 35. Oh, what the heck? I'll dash and come around. 45. I'll come over here. Oh, wait. That was 45, 55, and get to 70. 65. I cannot quite get to him.
All right. As you step there, you get a tingling sensation over your body. But nothing happens.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, there we go. Seems to be up now.
All right. I'm going to attack the dude in red. And my attack list on my token is messed up.
Yeah, I see that. Just go ahead and use your sheet. I'm going to have to try to fix those macros eventually.
Yeah. Wow. That'd be a big miss, I believe.
Yes, that will be a miss.
Should have stuck with the frying pan.
Oh, I did even worse with that. I don't think I landed a blow in the last battle.
All right, so anything else?
Nope. No. Click the thingy.
All right. Red is just gonna heave up his large gnarled staff again,
Beautiful
and
name.
try and smack the cultist with it. But this time, just as it connects, it's going to burst into flame.
Yeah, that hits.
So he's going to take another 10 points of damage, and this cultist next to him is going to take 3 points of fire damage as a flame shoots off to the side from the blow.
All right. Does not look too good and is completely shocked by the flames.
That will end my turn.
Let's get into the mic.
So I would like to jump.
All right, so you are up about 20 feet. So jumping down will take you'll take 1d10 damage or fall damage. Or you could yeah.
D10?
Is it d10?
It's a D6 per 10 feet.
Let me check my GM screen here.
I think D10's 4th edition.
Hey, let's see. Oh, I'm looking at a setback. Yeah, okay. D6.
But if you take fall damage, you fall prone. That's one of the things it says as well.
I thought it was also you could do the acrobatics check to land on your feet.
Superhero landing.
Oh, if you want to, go ahead and do it. All right, D6 are falling for every 10 feet. Creature lands prone unless they avoid taking damage from the fall.
And it starts at 20 feet, doesn't it? You get the first 10 feet free.
Yeah. So how do you avoid taking damage? It just says...
I mean, 20 feet's really, really far. Like, you're not going to drop 20 feet without getting hurt.
Yeah.
Unless you
Yeah.
have some sort of special ability that prevents it, like slow fall.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so...
Typically, you would just have to climb down if you want to avoid taking damage from it. But then that obviously affects me.
Yeah, so you can take an action to climb down. You could jump down, take the damage, which would make you prone. Then you would have to use half your movement to stand back up.
Or just throw a dart at them.
Yeah, or throw another dart.
Oh my. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna throw another dart.
Does she have an advantage since she's on the roof?
Nope.
Oh.
That might be 3.5.
Oh.
Yeah, +2 for height advantage.
Yeah, that connects. And the cultist falls to the ground, still on fire.
Wrecking house with those darts.
I like throwing things.
All right, so Fanatic, seeing that he's vastly outnumbered, is going to cast Inflict Wounds on Red.
Don't you do it! Whew. Oh, thank God. That would have instantly killed me.
Well, it wasn't a crit, so that's what I was hoping not to get.
Wow.
Even a hit would have instantly killed me.
Yeah, that's true. Well, good thing my dice rolls are bad so far.
Yeah. Inflict wounds. That should be like finger of death. Sorry.
All right, so as he's bleeding, all right. See him kind of cough up a little bit more blood. Right? Yep. And they are dead.
Oh, it's my turn. Yay. All right, I'm going to... Now, can I shoot this guy without any trouble? Or do I have to... Would I have to move?
Right now, he does have partial cover because there are people between you and him.
Okay.
Mechanically, that is only a +2 to his AC.
So I can move to, like, say, here, and then I would be clear?
You can move up to your 30 feet, yeah.
And it's 5 squares, right? Yeah, that'll work. I'll go right there. Here.
Do you actually have 30 feet of movement?
Oh, that's right. You are halfling.
Yeah.
So you have 25.
Oh, well, then I'll go here.
Like try diagonally down here somewhere, see if you can get an angle around.
Oh, it's all the way like here, so I don't think I would get down there.
Sorry, you guys' dice have been in your favor, so go ahead and just make the attack.
Oh, God. It's going to go so bad.
DM's getting pushy.
No, it's just a suggestion. I mean.
Sure.
Okay. Kagrak, what is your armor? Your armor is 13. You take 7 points of damage from the arrow.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the cover rules, since the AC for the cultist is 13. With a +2 for it being a cover, it missed, or the cover is what took the shot.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Wow.
nice.
You should not have gotten rid of your frying pan.
But that was, oh yeah, or carried it on your back.
My
Extra armor.
my character sheet reverted.
Really?
Again?
Yep.
Yeah, mine has again as well.
Oh my goodness.
My token hasn't, so, you know.
Yeah, okay. Just go ahead and use the tokens for now, I guess.
So I took 7.
Yep.
Wow. That's
Wow.
nice. Okay.
Green circle.
Green circle. Gotcha. I wonder why that wasn't working.
Red circle is your temporary hit points, green is your regular hit points, and blue is your AC.
Gotcha. Wow. Well, I was going to heal the guy.
Alright, so Ash.
All right, so I come up and attempt to stabilize it. I've got a hand over that cut on the neck.
Alright. We're able to stabilize him. He is no longer dying. Oh, not paralyzed. He is unconscious.
He can't feel his legs.
Alright, so it's move and action. Anything else?
No. So the little check mark, right? Check mark.
Check mark.
Oops, I think I hit it twice. I'm sorry.
It's alright, I can fix it.
Okay. I'm going to try and hit the man again. Hopefully. Hey, look.
Yeah, I fixed the token thing.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that definitely connects. And you see him writhe in pain as the mace connects to his chest. Check mark. Aha. Alright, red.
No.
Okay. Well, yeah, this guy just, tried to black hand punch me. Not too happy about that. So, Red's just gonna lean forward and just bellow out this loud scream. But as he does, he breathes out this huge cone of flame.
Jesus.
Just because I can. I'm gonna go ahead and use Burning Hands.
How far does that cone go?
It's only 15 feet.
Okay, good.
But he still
I'm more
takes
than
5.
15 feet away.
I don't know if 5's enough, but it takes 5.
I'm glad I didn't move.
Alright, so he still takes half. Yep, he is barely hanging on as he's trying to pat out the flames.
I'm going to attempt to climb down.
Alright, so go ahead and give me an athletics check.
I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
Alright, you make it down without any issue. Nope, that's just an action. You can still move.
And then I'm going to throw another dart.
Oh, you can only move. Climbing down is your action.
Just kidding. So I'm going to go right.
Yep.
And that's it.
Alright,
What's he gonna do?
let's see. What can he do? seeing as the inflict wounds did not work, he's going to
Oh God.
try to cast Hold Person on Red.
Oh, that's not too
Person,
good.
he's a madman. But okay. What is it? Wisdom save?
Yep, Wisdom save.
Okay. I don't know what his DC is.
Yeah, it would be nice to know. 11, so you pass.
Yeah. Can't hold me.
All right, he is stable. Merrick.
All right. Going to move here. And that guy is. I'm gonna shoot that guy. Let's see.
If you hit me again, we're gonna have some trouble.
An 11 misses.
Well, this time I'm shooting straight down. I ain't doing that other one again.
Yeah, it just goes wide. Doesn't hit anybody this time. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Ooh, what fun! I can go up and stab him in the back. Or not.
And it seems to get caught in his robes, but it cuts a nice little hole in it.
Fine. I'm mad I'm going to hit him with my dagger from my offhand.
All right. That one will connect, and you see a shock look on his face as the life drains from his body.
Yay.
So there. Clean off my dagger on his robe. It's red, it won't show. The tear, on the other hand, might show.
Yeah. He's dead anyways. I told you he did.
So we got this guy here. He's alive. I managed to get something over the bleeding. I don't know who he is. We should maybe find somebody.
I'll cast Cure Wounds on him.
Oh, that works too.
All right.
You might need some on yourself. You've got. Hey, is that an arrow in your back? How did you get that?
Yeah, I'm about to return that
Clever.
to the person here in a second.
Should I take it out?
Right.
Taking
I
out
Yeah,
think-
pull it out again.
I think he dropped this from the 8-foot furbog. Just glaring at this halfling.
It might despawn after 5 minutes.
After 5 minutes.
Alright, heal
Oh
him
wait, this
for
isn't
6 hit
Minecraft.
points.
Sorry.
All right. So as you heal him, he kind of groggy, starts to wake up. And looks around and says, thank you. I wasn't... I was shocked to be attacked by cultists.
So who are you? Can we help you get somewhere? Are you okay here now?
Oh, yes. How rude of me. Sorry. I am Rainier Never Remember.
Never remember?
I can never remember that.
Yeah,
Never
Never Remember. Ember. Yeah.
Remember.
Never
Sorry.
remember. Thought of
Never
November.
Little, it kind of got hit on the head a little too, so.
Not to mention having your throat slit.
Yeah, thankfully you
That's
guys,
gonna need stitches.
yeah. But like I said, it's kind of shocking that these cultists were after me. I was more expecting a drow to jump out.
Who are they?
That's a good question. I don't know who they are.
Let's see if
And
there's
why did you
anything on them that tell us.
And why did you
Outside.
expect a drow?
Oh, I've actually been... give me a moment to regain myself here a little. You see him kind of stand up, kind of wipe off some of the blood and grime from his face. And says, that's much better. Again, it's a pleasure to meet you all. And I am Rainier Never Ember. And while I know we just met, you've saved my life. If you're willing to help me out, I have a task to ask of you. I have a task to ask of you.
Well, we were actually looking for work when we saw you being accosted.
Then
what can we do for you?
this is fortuitous then. I am ashamed that I let those assassins take me by surprise. But like I said, I wasn't expecting masked occultist. I was expecting a completely different drows. It seems that the Dark Elf has been tailing me at night the past 10 days. And I'm beginning to fear someone wants me dead. I thought I could take care of myself, but it seems my luck has already run out until you guys showed up. You see, I live in a nice, comfortable house in the corner of Modelver Street and Wim Street, between the North Ward and the Sea Ward. I would like if you could stake out my house and find this drow that's been stalking me.
Sure.
Yeah, we should be able to handle that for you.
Yes,
Why not?
If you could capture him by any means necessary, short of killing him, of course. I mean, I do have enough favors stockpiled to save you from maybe some minor crimes, but murder is something I don't think I could save you from.
It's a good point. I'm saying this while, searching through the corpses. And I just say that's a good point. These guys are dead, and we should probably get out of here.
Do we get armor or weapons on them or anything?
No, they don't really have anything good. Yes, actually, for saving my life, I guess I owe you a drink at least. Or you could arrive at my place a little early this evening for dinner. I can provide that for you before you begin your stakeout.
My vote's for dinner. I'm hungry.
Sure, why not?
All right. Oh, like you said, maybe we should move out of this alleyway with the bodies that are laying here.
Get cleaned up.
Yep. So he kind of walks out of the alleyway into the main area, but staying away from prying eyes. We should be okay for a little bit. The guards or the City Watch do take some time to come around, but I know they are on patrol in this area.
All right. And so there were no identifying marks on these bodies or anything either?
Yes, you did notice the red tunics and gold masks. On the gold mask, there was a symbol of 3 triangles.
I'm gonna take it.
The Triforce.
Yeah, that might come in useful. Do we know what they were for? Nope.
Yeah, the symbol looks kind of like that.
Kind of like what?
Yeah, no picture.
It didn't show up in chat?
Nope.
I'm afraid not.
You could show it on your screen and we could look over it at stream.
No, stream's not set up that way.
posted
Oh, okay.
in Discord, I guess. Or unless it's on a, you can make a handout and just show it to everyone.
You know, guys, I actually I have a thing, and stakeouts aren't really quite my thing, so I'm gonna go do the thing, and I'll catch up with you guys later.
Really? Because looking at your skill set, it seems like stakeouts are exactly your thing.
Oh, now I see it.
Well, they're boring. I have a low tolerance for boredom, and anyways, I got a thing, so I'll see you guys later.
Okay. Have fun.
Alrighty.
Be careful.
Have fun storming the castle.
Have fun storming the castle, yeah.
I would like to do a history check on this symbol.
Make it a religion check, and you can do so.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, Red will as well.
I'll try as well.
He's not really the religious type.
Oh, wow.
All right, Kagrak, you have a vague remembrance of this symbol being something to do with the 9 hells.
Oh,
Oh,
well, from what I can remember, this has something to do with the 9 hells.
interesting.
So it's probably not good.
Yeah, not good at all.
Everyone, Ember, kind of looks around and says, well, I'm going to head out as I do need to get cleaned up and everything, and hand you a piece of paper. Says,
Okay.
hands you a piece of paper and says, here's the address. Please show up for supper about supper time.
Supper
Yeah.
time.
Not big at all. We can handle that.
Just about supper time.
And yeah, says, again, I thank you, and I'll make sure that somebody takes care of the what is left in the alley as well.
And is he suggesting that we meet him for supper before going to stake out the house? Is that right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what he said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
We
Okay.
had to show up early.
All right, so it is still probably mid-morning now. So you guys have a good amount of time to kill in Waterdeep.
Those guys didn't happen to have any coin on them, did they?
Let me check.
See, Red's been eyeing something up in the blacksmith's window, but as of yet, he's not been able to afford it.
How much more do you need?
It's like, well, see, I've only got the copper from that we had previously. I don't actually have anything beyond that, so I've got like 30 copper or something.
Yeah, if you
which
had
isn't really enough to buy anything.
you do not see any actual gold on them. They don't have any coins.
Okay. Well, I guess coming out of the alleyway and going a little further out. Well, I don't know. Should we head over to that notice board and see if there's any jobs we can pick up?
Definitely. I want to rest sometime so I can heal up for all the arrow damage I took during that battle.
Friendly fire.
All right, so you guys make your way to the closest inn, get some drinks, rest up. I see there's a notice board. Most of the notices have actually been taken off. You can see where a bunch of pins are. You do notice that there seem to be a lot of adventurers in town.
Gotcha.
It's gonna make getting a job kind of hard.
Oh, it is Waterdeep, so a lot of adventurers come to try to go into the Yawning Portal, go into the Undermountain. Plus, there has been you've heard a couple of rumors that apparently there's a stash of dragons hidden somewhere within Waterdeep.
Stash of dragons.
A dragon stash? Or a stash of dragons?
You've actually heard it said both ways.
Interesting.
You do also recall in Waterdeep, their gold coins are referred to as dragons. So,
Oh, gotcha.
Oh. That would explain it.
all right. So the day goes by pretty uneventful. You were able to rest up.
Like, I get my spells back?
Um,
Or is that a long rest?
well, it would probably be about 8 hours before you would have to meet back. So you guys can take the benefit of a long rest.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm definitely resting. I'm back up to 9 hit points, not 5, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wow, 6,750 credits from me. Nice. Oh.
All right.
All right, so you guys then start to make your way towards Never Embers Manor, I take it?
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so takes a little ways to get there from the trade wards, as he's up in the north wards. Go ahead and move you to a map of Waterdeep so you guys get an idea of the community. All right, so you guys are down here. Well, it's not. There we go.
Okay. Where was this place?
Let's see, you said it was on the corner of Meldville Street and Wem Street.
No idea where that's at.
In the north. In the sea.
What ward was it? It said what wards?
Yeah, you guys started out in the trade wards today.
Yeah. He said his house was in like near one of the wards. I can't remember which one.
It was between the north and the sea ward.
Oh, north sea.
So do you guys want to walk, or you could hire one of the coaches?
There we go.
I mean, how much is the coach going to cost us?
Yeah, we're poor.
Yeah, we're like mega broke.
It typically runs 2 copper per mile. So,
A mile?
or I'm sorry, in the city it is.
I say we just hoof it.
Just 1 copper.
Okay. Just 1 copper. I mean, why not? I'll pay for everybody.
B's paying. I'm game.
All right.
It's only, what, 4 of us? Only 4 copper.
All right. So now we're over there.
Yeah, I'm trying to plot out I don't see how far it actually is. Somebody ping Whelm Street again. Oh, there it is. All right, so 9,808 feet.
Wow. That's a lot.
So you're now in this area. All right, so he greets you, says, "Oh, yes, welcome. Welcome, come in. Feast is almost prepared." And he kind of walks you in to the foyer and then into the dining area where you see tables and silverware all set up. Says, once again, I must thank you for saving my life. I don't completely understand why they were after me.
Well, I think they were a cult from the 9 Hells. Does that make any sense to you? Why they would be after you?
I mean, no, they did ask me a few questions, but it didn't make a whole lot of sense. Something about a stone, a stone of something. But I have no idea what it's tied to. If a cult from the 9 Hells is looking for it, they must have some
Stone
plan.
of Golor.
So stone?
Yeah, what was it? I believe he said it was a
Stone of Golor.
of galore. They were searching for that or something. And they actually asked me about my father's hidden stash that's been rumored.
Oh, that's your father's stash?
Yes,
I've heard about
my father was at one point the Open Lord of Waterdeep until recently when he was removed from that position. They accused him of stealing and hoarding dragons to fund something, but I find it extremely irritating when they would turn their backs on someone who led them.
Gotcha. Sorry.
So, what can you tell us about this drow that's been following you around? Like, why would somebody want to follow you around?
Oh,
What is it that you have, or what is it that you know that makes you useful to these people?
well, maybe the drow are after the same thing. They're looking for this supposed hidden stash that maybe they feel that my father told me about it, and that I'm a key to it or something. I'm not really sure, but if you can capture him, I would love to find out why.
Okay.
Yeah, you see the servants start to bring in food and drinks and everything for you.
I mean, can you describe the drow at all? I mean, I know there's probably not many drow around, but
No, they tend to just kind of. The one I see seems to blend in with the shadows a lot of times, so I don't get a clear look at him. Sadly, I'm presuming he's also a drow, but I'm pretty sure I glimpsed the darker skin of an elf.
okay.
Yeah, so he's been following me for a 10-day, but anytime I try to stop and turn, he disappears. So I don't feel that he is like the cultist, but he could just be biding his time as well.
You're talking, I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
He
It's been
says,
quiet there for a while.
all right, he says, the drow has been following me for a 10-day, but every time I turn to confront him, he's gone. Unlike the cultist that just blatantly jumped out at me. So I'm not sure if he is biding his time to strike or... Well, I'm not sure, because I hate to say this, but the typical drow behavior, I kind of fear that may be the case. Though I should be able to defend myself.
Okay.
Are you sure he's there to kill you, or is he just watching over you?
I hope it's the latter, but I fear that it may be he's sent to somehow get the information from me that I don't know. But please, eat up, fill yourself. I am not sure how long the stakeout will be, so you may be up most of the night guarding.
Well, we happened to get a good rest while we were waiting, so we should be okay.
I'm glad to hear it. So dinner goes by without too much happening, so a little idle chit-chat here and there, nothing of too much interest unless you guys have specific questions.
No, not really.
Yeah, he didn't say anything about the cult of the Nine Hills, right? Like you didn't know
No,
nothing specific, just general.
yeah, nothing. He doesn't actually know, and that was the first time he had seen them, so.
Okay.
Has he been inside the house or just on the outside of the house?
The drow?
Yes.
It's typically only whenever I'm walking places. I've not seen him around the house, and hopefully he's not been in at all.
Oh, maybe, well, if we don't see anything, maybe one of us should, like, follow you tomorrow. See if you see him tomorrow.
That sounds like a plan I can get behind.
Yeah, because if he only comes and watches you when you're walking around, that'd probably be the best time to catch him. Well, we can still stay and guard and watch tonight.
Yep.
All right. So after you guys finish up dinner, he says, well, it is starting to get dark, so it'd probably be the best time to stake out the area and get positions where you would like to set up.
Well, if he's watching, he probably saw us all go in the house. It'd be a little weird if none of us left.
Well, yeah. I thought the plan was going to be that we leave and try and find him.
Yeah, I mean,
I think the idea is that we leave and we act like we're going back to wherever we're going, and then we
yeah, do you have like a back door or a basement or something?
we stake the place out as well. What, a back door?
Yeah, does he have a back door into his home, or some of us can sneak back into the house?
Yes, there is a front and back entrance. I'll go ahead and move over to the map. House. Or the street area. As it's become nighttime, and is kind of, you see street lights filling the surrounding area. Lanterns, I should say.
How tall is the building?
The one that you're in is 3 stories.
Wow.
Oh, 4 stories if you count the tower that's attached to it. So yeah, if you look on the map, we'll have like the street level. This part of the house here is 2 levels. This third. And
Okay,
yeah.
I see it now. Is the tower accessible?
It does have a couple windows around the outside of it.
All right. I'd
Who's
probably
gonna
want to.
stay? Who wants to go outside and who wants to stay inside?
I was thinking about sneaking around back and going up into the tower. Get a look out from there. Anybody else?
I can go back into like a hallway.
Neverember kind of says, well, I haven't really seen him in the house, so I think maybe staking outside would probably be best. Plus, if
Okay.
might
Do
not
both.
do anything if he's, like you said, seen you guys come in.
Well, you said you have a back door, so I said I would walk out and then I'd sneak around back and come to the back door, and then I would position myself up top in the tower.
Okay. But I mean, if we're going to be really spread out, like if you're going to be in the house and we happen to confront him outside the house, there's like no chance of you being able to join us in time. Or if you're in the house and he sneaks in and you're on your own, there's no chance of us being able to come in and support you. I think we should try and stay close together. But I do agree with the Lord here that outside of the house is better. If we can cover all approaches and, keep ourselves hidden, anybody that comes around, we can just go and confront them, and, the rest of us can catch up quickly.
Yep, that sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So how do we want to do this then? Do we want to do a bit of a patrol around the block? Do we want to just kind of position ourselves on corners? in places.
Let's say
Try and
corners.
hide.
That makes the most sense, I guess, for me.
All right. Well, I'll head over. I'll head over to like this alleyway here then, so that I can get to wherever I need to if anything happens, and I'll just kind of hide in this alley. And if we stick relatively close by each other and just find some spots to hide in. This is, I guess, we would discuss this while we're inside having the meal, so that we all know where to go when we come back. Because when we leave, you know, Red would suggest that we sort of act like we're leaving and walk away, and then we just kind of loop around back and, you know, sneak back into position.
Okay.
If
This is an alley,
okay.
right? Like right here?
Yes.
Okay. I'll loop around the back of the house.
Yeah, the front entrance is here. Then he does have a back entrance over here.
Alright. I'll stay where I can peek around this way and this way as well. And check out this way.
I can go over here and just keep an eye out on this turn here. Unless there's another area that somebody thinks would be better.
Alright. Sounds good to me. Let's
All right, so
I'm gonna hide right about here.
okay. So is this all going to be a street level, or you guys gonna go up on rooftops or anything like that?
I was told not to. So, is there any like barrels or anything over here where I'm at?
Yeah, there's. You can find a couple of different things around that people have out in their front yards. It's mostly just like walkways, so they might have a barrel too sitting out.
All right, I'm gonna put the barrels like in front of me, and then I'm gonna duck down so I can still keep watch, but I'll be hidden in the shadows.
All right.
Alright, and I have hidden step. I don't know. It says I can magically turn invisible until the start of my next turn. So, or until I attack or make a damage roll. How long would that? What's a turn? Like 10 minutes or something like that? I can't remember.
Turn
No, that's the one like
is
when.
6 seconds.
Oh,
A turn is 6 seconds.
okay. So that's kind of useless then.
All right, so you guys go exit the house like you're leaving, come back, get into position, and after about an hour or so of waiting and watching, it starts to rain.
Oh boy!
The entire city or just on us? Hey, you never know. I mean, it could be creating disguise or something.
No, it does seem to be throughout the whole city that you can tell. As far as you can see, it is raining.
Well,
all right, so I need everyone to go ahead and make a perception check to see if you see anything.
wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, me and Ray didn't see squat.
Oh, that's right. There's only 4 now. All right. So, Kagrak and Hollow. As you're like looking around, you notice you get a glimpse every once in a while. At the far tower, there seems to be an individual moving around.
Where at on the map? Oh,
There.
inside the house?
No, he seems to be up on the rooftop.
Oh. I knew somebody should have been on the rooftop.
Yeah.
So, up about this area up
Oh,
here.
way over there.
Aha.
Yeah, it's,
There's
as
somebody
you,
way over there. Okay.
yeah.
Well, I mean, when you say moving, is it just walking around, or is he obviously trying to be stealthy, or?
It does seem that they're trying to be stealthy. It seems that they're just kind of, it seems to be adjusting it to get a better view every once in a while. That's what kind of draws your attention to it.
It's Pennywise.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Let's see. I'll get to where I can see Merrick and motion him, or let him know we see something, and hopefully he goes and tells Red.
All right.
Can I stealth over to Red?
Yeah.
Or that light's gonna give me away, won't it?
Not necessarily. I mean, you can still sneak.
Right.
How good a sneaker are you?
Let's see, was it stealth?
Yep. All right. You are able to kind of make your way over to him. You don't think anybody has noticed you?
All right. Tell Red what Kagrak was waving to me. It seems he saw something over on the tower, over a little bit catty corner from us.
Okay. Well, maybe we can get over and check it out. I want to leave a route open to get back here quickly, though, just in case it's a ruse.
That makes sense.
All right. So, Hollow, what are you doing in this? As you spotted the movement as well.
Do you guys want me to stay where I am since I can see this person thing and I can mimic or signal something to let you guys know that they're either there or not?
Well, sounds like a good idea to me.
Sure.
So I will do my trademark children laughing if I notice him moving or leaving.
Okay.
As I break kilter again.
I just find it odd that it's going to be the middle of the night. You hear children laughing.
Yeah, that is.
I'm a humanoid raven. What do you expect?
I know. I'm just, yeah. All right.
Okay. Are we all going to go as a group over there, or try and be sneaky, or?
Yeah, I think we should try and be sneaky.
All right. Well, I'm not very sneaky. So I suggest maybe Merrick see if they can get around behind it, and see if they can catch him leaving.
All right. So, Kagrak, are you walking over to them, or are you guys meeting up, or how?
Oh, I guess we'll be right here. I guess, like on the corner or something.
Well, yeah, I think we should follow along like these buildings because they'll grant visibility to us heading up towards that building, and then we can just move up the side. This also gives us a nice angle to be able to get back if we need to.
You guys rolled so well,
Yep.
you technically shouldn't be able to see them from street level. I messed up. So
They're going that way.
yeah,
Yep,
I mean you
yep,
can
so
still
just
see out. So.
sneaking along, using the buildings as, cover for visibility.
All right. So go ahead and actually, you start to Halo. You start to see the individual move closer. Screen and Kagrak, as you move down the street there, you hear a bird coming from like this direction, but you don't see one.
A bird?
The noise of a bird, yep, like chirping.
Interesting.
Oh,
Like on H3, right in that area.
Yeah.
yeah.
That is not me.
All right, so I need.
I'll freeze and like motion to Red who's behind me, like point over that way.
All
I
right.
don't know if you'll understand what I'm trying to do.
Hand signals with the bird and then point.
All right, so everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Really?
Yeah. I want to go back to my 3D dice. My 3D dice for better rolls.
All right, so you see this individual. You can now plainly see him run and dash across the building tops, getting to about there.
How did he?
He is up on the top level. He just jumps over and keeps dashing. Kagrak.
Oh, the tower was like +5, and he jumped down to +3. Then he jumped all the way over to. Wow, guy's a legend.
Okay, so he's up on the roof above me, right? Can I see him?
Yes, at the moment you do see him.
All right, let's see. I'm
That's
gonna
not
put him on
obvious
ice
at all.
I think that'll work. Let me check.
Good morning, sunshine.
Starship says hello.
Or shine.
Making it my own.
I'm just checking the spell real quick to make sure.
Yeah, it's a ranged spell attack against the target for 1d10 damage, and then it explodes, and it's a dex save to everybody within 5 feet of the target for 2d6 cold damage.
Yep, so I'm gonna try and hit him with that.
All right.
Just click it.
Yep.
That would be a negative.
Oh, yeah. You see it miss.
All right.
All
Another
right.
one.
So another kind of pops out of the corner. And you see him move over to sewer lid or manhole cover standing here, and then he pulls out this wand looking thing. It has a metal attached to it. And you see him kind of point it in your direction.
My direction?
Yes.
Oh, that's not good.
All right. Why does that stay on?
I'm going to. Well, we're not really stealth now because we're I'm going to step out here. I'm going to shoot this guy with my longbow. Tags. Nope, the tags are still broken. Find my sheet. And totally missed.
That you did. Alright, so your token action should be fixed. Alright, so that will bring up follow.
I am going to move. Actually, here. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit any of them with a dart.
I believe dart is 60 feet, so.
So that would be a no. How about if I loft it and just really try right?
No.
Well, Jerry's cover, you probably hit him in the back of the head.
Which you would probably want to see.
Yes, I would not. I would not mind seeing that.
I am shorter though.
The cave, Casey. Just payback.
You can dash if you want, which is double your movement.
But then you don't get an action.
So
Right?
I'm gonna dash right here. And I'm done.
Alright, so Red, you're up.
All right. Well, Red is going to move. Yep. Just going to rush up to this guy here. I'm going to try and bop him with a booming blade staff. All right. Bop him for 11. And if he moves before the start of my next turn, he's going to take 2 points of thunder damage.
Thunder, thunder.
Alright. Alright, so you see him jump down.
Oh,
That is not right.
That better not be.
65. Jesus.
Alright, so you see him fall prone to the ground, then stand up, and then move over. He then flips open. Well, he's going to run around and flip open the man cover. Or manhole cover. Bring up Kagrak.
Okay.
They seem to be using the manhole system.
All right, I'll try and smack this guy.
Take him alive.
Alright, so as you move forward, he uses his readied action,
Oh, great.
and the wand lets out a loud bang.
Uh-oh.
Let me go ahead and take it off of GM roll, so that way you can actually see it.
Sonic boom!
Reroll.
20.
Ooh.
Poison
Poisonous
pistol.
pistol.
No, the poison damage is not on there. Actually, no, he's not even going to do that. He's just going to, when you get close, he's going to hit you with the butt end of it.
Okay.
Yeah, that.
So you take
Insta
4
death.
points of damage.
Okay.
Insta death.
All right, go ahead and make your attack.
Hmm. Let me see something real quick here. I want to get them away from that manhole cover so they don't escape. And I might have something that'll do that. But I don't want to hurt Red either. 15-foot cube. So it'd be, let's see, if I aimed it at him, 5, 10, 15,
There's no way to not hit
5,
me with
10,
that.
15. I'd probably hit myself too. I don't want to hurt Red. I'll just try to smack him with my mace.
All right, you just barely miss him.
Oh,
Alright.
Oh, did we say we were not using the flanking rules?
Oh, that is right. Thank you for reminding me. So that is flanking. I believe +2.
give him a 15.
Oh, sorry, no, it gives you advantage.
So that would have been a 20. Right?
Yes, so the 20 would hit.
Or 7 bludgeoning. And I'm not swinging to kill.
Right, non-lethal. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You see him quickly look to his friend, and his friend nods to him, and they just drop and put their hands up.
Oh, they surrender?
It's a
That's a trap. They know they've been bested.
I doubt that, but
Yeah, so he goes ahead and drops to his knees, which will bring up Merrick.
Well, I can only move to about here, I think. Yeah, that's it for me. I'm not gonna shoot them. Plus, there's too many people around them.
All right.
I learned my lesson last time.
All right, Hollow.
all right. So I'm gonna move here, and then I have rope. Do we want to bind them?
definitely.
All right, so if you're going to try to grapple him, go ahead and make a check with advantage. Actually, is anyone planning on actually attacking them?
If they're surrendering, no. Just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red is quite happy to just tie them up.
Yep.
All right. So we'll go ahead and exit out of combat.
Do they speak our language?
Yes, they sit there and say, pull up my notes here. All right. They both kind of look at you. The one on his knees is very angry and looks at his companion and says, "Never Ember is in danger. All you have done is given the others an opportunity
Well, I say somebody go check on him now.
Okay.
You're the closest.
Yep.
We're not
I'll
getting
go.
any.
I'll go check on him.
I'm gonna insight. Like, does he seem like he's, like it's a ruse to try and get us to go away now, or is he genuinely warning us that there is danger?
Yeah, you can tell that he is being completely generous. He then continues to say, it's like, I'm not here to attack him as he may think. I know you guys have been hired to capture me, but I can tell you he is in grave danger and may be dead already.
Right, I'm gonna grab the other one, and I'm gonna drag him with me. Fine, let's go see. And then I'm gonna start rushing over. I'm just gonna pick him up and carry him, because he's an elf. It's not gonna weigh much.
All right, so he's going to try to resist that because he doesn't really want to be lifted up or taken.
Oh, okay.
So you do have advantage because he's on his knees. Yep, you're able to pick him up. And the other one kind of turns to you and says, don't believe there's any need for that. But he follows along.
All right, and we're just gonna go into the house.
All right, so as you go inside, you can hear noises upstairs. And as you guys make your way up, you bust into the tower where Neverember's bedroom is, and you see
Jesus.
Sorry, give me 1 second to find my notes.
It's a party.
It ain't no party.
All right, so you see that the door to the bedroom has been picked and is open. You see Rainier is on his bed being held down by two demons, two spine demons that are taking joy in prodding him with a pitchfork. 4 cultists wearing the same red robes and golden half-faced mask stand over him. One of them has a raven standing on its shoulders. As soon as you guys bust in the door, or the first one of you comes in, you hear the one with the crow say, "Take him to the hand. Fly as if the whip of Nissa were at your back." I need everyone to again roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh, yep. Red's pretty slow carrying this elf.
Okay, I think I got everything into the initiative tracker now. All right, you see this. All right, so you guys are all actually in the house, in this 20-foot circular room. You see the elf kind of run back downstairs out the front door.
I hope they're getting help.
Next, you see the two devils grab hold of Never Ember and move over towards the closest window, carrying him. Hollow.
So I'm going to attempt to hit this raven. Can I hit the
Yeah. Attack the raven.
I would like to hit the raven with my staff like a baseball bat.
Okay, you definitely might knock it off its shoulder. That hit.
It has wings. I want wings.
One wing so I can fly.
Batter up.
All right, so that is actually massive damage, and it fails. So it drops to 0 hit points. And dies.
Oh,
Wait, the
Ta-da!
Raven?
Hmm?
Wow.
all right. I guess I will shoot that guy.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Woo!
All right. He does take massive damage, but seems to shake off the attack. And he's still standing.
Gee, you a bastard.
All right. Anything else?
Oh, nope, that's it.
All right, Kagrak, you would actually be in combat range with one if you want to move up to attack.
3. Knock the crow down. After the crow's been taken care of. The raven.
He dropped that 15 by 15 cube again.
Yep.
Can I move it?
You should be able to. Yeah, you can actually, if you go into your journal, there's an area of effect templates. You guys can pull them from there.
So I did that. And isn't the Raynar in there too?
Yeah, he's being carried by the devils.
Yeah, they're trying to get him out of the window.
Let's see. I can either do this or like save it for healing.
I'd say for healing, we're probably gonna need that.
Well, this if let's see. If they fail a Constitution throw, they take 2d8 thunder damage and push 10 feet away from it.
Yeah, so it has to
So they would
originate
lose the
from
whole of
you.
them.
So
Yeah, but he's in the range as well, so you could end up just blasting him out of the window.
Yeah.
Not on, and the damage that it would take.
technically you'd have to do it there or like there.
Yes.
I guess
I couldn't.
I guess you could turn it to do like that, but it definitely has to center from you. So
like if it's set like that, I mean they're near a window. I mean, what are the chances of actually blowing them out the window?
I think they're already heading out the window.
yeah, they're at the window right now. Like they
Like
have
like
opened
they're
it
going
up
through the window, or they're at like it's still in the room, getting ready to go out the window.
in the room, getting ready to go out the window.
I'll hit him with it then.
All right, go ahead and cast the spell.
It's level 1, right? Yep.
All right.
It looks like one of the cultists and one of the spine devils.
Took 5 thunder damage and they're pushed 10 feet.
So they get pushed into the walls where they're at.
Are they taking any extra damage from that?
I do not believe so. All right. Anything else?
Nope. Did they drop him? Or the one that did get hit? Well, he got hit too, so.
Yeah, the other two saved. So.
No,
One of the spiny devils. One of the spiny devils.
Oh, right. Sorry, I'm looking at it wrong. Yeah, the one still has a hold of him.
So did Never as well. He got pushed as well.
Yeah.
So he got moved out of range of the one that grappled him.
Yep. So technically, you would have dropped it.
So,
Well, I mean, they're all up against the wall, so they just got pushed into the wall. But yeah, he would not be grappling.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're not getting pushed out of the window then.
No. They're
Okay,
just
well,
like at the
that's good.
window. So yeah.
Nope. That's all good.
Okay. Yep, that's it for me.
Seems look like it didn't take the. All right, so the cultist. To move to range to attack everyone.
Wouldn't they have been stunned against the wall?
No, they don't actually get stunned from the.
Oh. I just thought them hitting the wall would hit the wall pretty hard.
Technically,
Except for
yes.
the
but...
one guy and the one spine devil shouldn't have been affected, but the other guys should have been.
All right, so first Scimitar and Merrick. Next one on Kagrak. Actually, it looks like. Wait, set up. The other two are going to be on Kagrak as well. Actually, one more on Kagrak and one on Hollow. So Kagrak.
Oh, I'm dead then.
And Hollow.
Really?
So you're not dead because you have max health of 11. So.
Well, that's 15 points of damage.
I don't know why your token keeps saying it was only 5 hit points.
Because my.
Oh, the sheet keeps reverting back. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you've taken 6 from the first
my
one.
token's changed again as well.
Yeah, mine went back too.
It's shown my AC is only 10.
Hmm. All right, so you would be unconscious at that point then.
Okay.
All right, and Miss Hollow, so. He is going to attempt to break your grasp. Red.
Oh, I'm not going to resist.
All right, so he'll jump off and then he starts to run down the stairs as well.
Oh, they're leaving us. Huh.
What you bring up, Red?
All right. So Red's just gonna, I guess, move in. Let's see. Yeah. So where here is the window? Where in this room is the window where they would try and take him out of?
Right where the
Yeah,
one
so right
spine
here.
devil is.
Where that one is? Okay, cool. So where that spine devil is right there, I'm going to. So that spine devil that's there, I'm going to hit him with a booming blade. Except stuff. Or I'm probably going to miss him with a
Yep.
booming blade stuff. So there's that. That's the end of my.
All right. So you see them kind of make their way.
So they're running back to the manhole cover.
And they, the spine devils grab hold of Never Ember and start to move out, heading south.
All right. Do I get to pop
Yep.
one?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop the injured one.
Sure thing. Sure thing.
That one. Damn it.
Yep, he's able to avoid the shot. Hollow. Man.
I am going to attack this guy. With my staff.
So in the center. So all your attacks are right there. Okay. All right, so that will miss.
Alrighty, I wasn't angry enough.
Wouldn't like me when I'm mad. Alright, can I shoot this guy? I'm still in the house. I could probably shoot down from the tower through the window.
Yes. You will be at disadvantage because you are in melee range.
Alright. Disadvantage. Because we can't let these guys get away. Oh, give it a shot. It'll be. There's nobody in between us.
He's
No,
flying?
you're on you're higher up than the ones on the street.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. If I shoot this guy, I'm up above.
Yep. I
Shooting
believe in
down.
you. You can
You
do it.
can do it.
And nope.
You can't do it.
Wish I did. 12 points of damage.
All right. Need a death save.
You can do it.
No, I can't.
Oh no.
You can do it, but don't do that.
All right, so the others are going to move up. Take a step over the... Actually, he'll move over here to red.
Yes.
First attack against Hollow.
No.
I'll be back
11
in a
misses.
second.
All right. So I'll say the attack against him for last. First one against red.
Oh,
No.
son of a... All right, so that would take out my 9 hit points, but I'm going to use Relentless Endurance and stay at 1.
All right, so the other one making the attack against you as well.
That's a miss.
All right. And the last one against Merrick.
Ouch.
And that's going to put him down.
Hey, join the club.
Hate doing that when somebody has to step away for a second, but... All right, so they seem to be following the spine devils. So I'm going to take them out of that tracker. Which brings up Red.
Okay, well, yeah, how do I want to do this? I could. I'm a little bit stuck. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna start whacking people. So this guy right here, I'm gonna hit him with a green flame. The flames are gonna bounce off to the one towards the south of me. If
Okay.
It hits.
That does hit.
So 4 damage to him, 3 damage to him. That's it.
You see them fly off to the south. Hello. You have 2 companions down and 4 cultists.
No pressure.
You can do it.
No, I can't.
Hit him with your
All right,
butt.
so I'm going to. Can I step over Cagra?
Yes.
I'm gonna hit this guy with my fists.
Yeah, that definitely connects. And he goes down. Now you can, considering I forgot that you chose Monk, you can use a bonus action to make another unarmed strike.
Go for it.
All right, I'm gonna
Whack 'em
hit
all.
him.
Yep, same strike. And you guys still make the attack.
No.
All right, that connects, and we'll go ahead and take the 7 bludgeoning, because that's apparently what you do. And that puts that one down.
What I do?
You rolled 2 7s, sorry.
Fists of Fury.
How did I get?
Just with the no starring it.
How did I get dead?
You're already dead.
The one cultist hit you for 5, so I need a death save.
I should have 11 hit points.
Oh, you had 5 left on your on the tracker. Have you not taken damage?
I haven't taken any damage.
All right, so you're at 6
before
health.
then.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
All right.
I was like,
So I'm not gonna stand over you anymore.
We'll just say you took a step through,
all right, so he's almost dead, it looks like.
It's a Fist of the North Star reference.
Step here and hit this guy with my short sword.
And you stab right through him, and he stumbles over.
Oof. All right, that's all I can do. Yeah, stupid. The sheet's not saying saved. That's weird.
All right, Kagrak.
Oh yeah!
All right.
Yeah.
I'm back! I'm back!
Yay!
Critical success, 1 HP.
All right, so you are prone on the ground, but you still get your whole turn.
All right. Can I attack from the ground?
You can, but you will be at disadvantage, if I remember
You
correctly.
can stand up too, though.
Yeah, standing up just takes half your movement.
All right, I'll stand up. I'm going to hit the guy next to me. How does that work? Primal Savagery.
Yeah, you definitely connect.
What? What?
Right.
Do I only get +5 on that?
No,
No.
What?
it's just a straight 1d10 damage.
Oh, what the? Really?
Yeah.
Really?
You see him kind of wipe the acid off of his mask, and it's like, ow, my eye.
Really? Oh, it's going to be all heroic. Jump off the floor after dying. Claws and one. Really?
All right, anything else?
Nope, that was anticlimactic.
So the cultist is going to return the favor with his
All right,
scimitar.
here we go.
Oh, God.
It's the big one.
Oh,
What? Oh, no, when sorry. Oh, that still hits. I'm dead.
All right, so you just go back unconscious again.
Really?
wow.
What the hell?
Which brings up Red.
Okay, so I'm kind of going to do this a little bit thematically, but the essence of what I'm going to do is jam him up against the wall and just breathe flame in his face, using burning hands at like point blank range.
Okay.
Just right in his face, up against the wall, just melt him to it.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
All right, dex save coming up.
Oh,
He still takes 6.
Yep. And you can see that he does not look too well.
he
Starts
trimmed his,
batting at all the things that might be catching on fire at the moment.
trimmed his beard a bit. Fried off his eyebrows.
Hollow.
All right. Well, me and my feathered to go right here. Punch him again.
That connects. And
You don't need
As-
any weapons.
as you
Start just punching these people.
punch him in the face, you shatter his mask as he goes down.
Is it at least shiny?
I'm sad that you're punching everything, though, and not just wildly attacking stuff with your beak.
Hey, the punch is working. I'd let it go dead.
Must perfect the punch before I can go to the beak. That might be a little gory.
Still hilarious, though. Just like, you know, monks are normally these ascetic warriors, all calm and collected, masters of balance and force, and there's you just squawking, just smacking your face against. Much damage.
Oh, that's a great visual.
It's even better because it's me. All right, next battle. I promise you, Red, I will attack something with my beak.
Red approves.
All right, where'd the two drow go? Did they get in the manhole
Yep.
cover?
You see them duck down and run off.
Well, we didn't save the guy, so
At least we got some good food.
yeah.
What did these guys have on them? These the cultists and stuff that we killed.
Same as the other ones. They all have that symbol somewhere on them, either in a ring or an amulet.
I'm taking all of that stuff because these are things that, you know, if they're wearing any distinctive clothing that's still intact, that kind of thing, take it, because if we happen to need to infiltrate anywhere at some point, it's handy to have.
Okay. So just make sure you keep a note of however many you're going to take.
Okay. So what, there are like 4 cultists here, right?
Yes, there are 4 cultists in this room. And you can, looking out the windows, you can still see the spine devils kind of flying off in the distance, but then it does kind of fade to where you can't see exactly where they went. You just know they went due south.
And they're actually flying.
Yep, they are flying, carrying Never Ember.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could probably try and catch up to them, but you know, I wouldn't really be able to do anything to them.
Plus, if we do anything, then if they drop the guy, he's gonna die anyways.
But I'm still dying anyway, so it doesn't matter for me.
Oh, right, you still need to make death save. So go ahead and make one death save, and then I'll give somebody a chance to do a medical to try to stabilize.
Oh, and you can do it again, Casey. Oh,
All right, here we go. Let's see if I can just burn the wound.
Oh, sweet Jesus, no!
oh, caught her.
All right. So a 10 is enough to stabilize.
Okay.
Can I do a med check on Red?
You can. It won't really do anything, though.
Just kidding.
If you had healer's kits, then it would start healing. But all right, so Kyrak is stable,
At least I'm not dead this time.
not dying. Yes, that would, the city rewarded you by resurrecting you. I guess I should have explained that in the very beginning. Kyrak did die at the end of the last episode.
It was a sad time.
It was our only casualty.
All right. So you guys are now left in Never Ember's manor. 4 dead cultists. And the sounds of fighting has probably echoed throughout the street.
We want to get out of here, guys. We don't
Yeah.
want to be here when the watch turns up.
Okay.
I think we should check out the manhole cover.
It's a good idea. Let's go that way.
You're gonna drag the 8-foot-tall, 300-pound furball along?
We can roll you. It's okay.
Just throw me under a bed or something.
Red will drag you along. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, and it's going to take you 4 hours to regain consciousness without healing.
So once we get into the manhole thing, we'll take some time to rest.
Okay. Yep. So you guys are
To
able
be
to.
honest, actually, yeah, I think we should probably actually, instead of going down the manhole cover, that we should just head back. because I think we're a little injured to be able to continue the fight. Looks like Kagrat's going to be out for a while. We may as well just get some sleep, call it a day. We can always go back to the manhole cover tomorrow.
That's true. They'll probably still be there, the drow.
Nah, it's a shame we couldn't.
And any evidence they have.
I want to make sure I grab a cloak and
Well, I took 4 cloaks from the cultists and all of the masks. I'm just calling them masks instead of writing down individual trinkets and rings and whatever. Just 4 masks, 4 cloaks. I've actually got 5 masks because I took the mask from one of the ones earlier. But yeah, I have it written down.
Yep. So that's what the description of them were. So
Cool.
Now, are they made of gold or are they just painted gold?
they're painted gold.
fool's gold.
All right. So you guys are able to head back. Actually, where are you guys going to go? Since you guys have been training for 2 weeks, you've been put up at mentors' places and stuff, but now you're out kind of on your own.
An inn, I guess. Well, I'm unconscious, so.
Can we go back to that one inn where that halfling was?
Back in the field ward.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I mean, you could get a carriage or whatever to go back. Putting you guys on the actual.
Was there an inn near us?
Or a temple where they could heal us, maybe? For a slight fee?
The temples really aren't slight fees, unfortunately.
Not with what we've got anyway. To be honest, we don't even have enough to stay in an inn. We're just going to have to sleep rough.
Unless we go back to the halflings inn. He liked us.
Yeah, but that's in the... That's out in the quarantined area.
Yeah, it's no longer quarantined.
Didn't the halfling leave?
He said he might go back to the place and
Take back over the
this is probably not as bad now since
Yeah, so it's about a 9,000 feet walk. So
Is it still raining?
yes.
Boo.
Well, to be honest, I mean, it's what's 9,000 feet, like 3 miles, something like that. Yeah, it's our only shot.
yeah.
And
It's like the only place we can stay. We can't I guess we can't sleep out in the rain, so we're just gonna have to go there.
all right, so you guys gonna walk, or are you gonna try to get one of the carriages?
Oh, actually, yeah, we could get a carriage. Like, don't mind him; he's just drunk.
Don't mind my friend, he's dead tired.
All right. Just because I forgot, everybody go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for the fun of it.
Even me?
Okay.
It's not a for the fun of it kind of roll.
Well, technically because of the rain and stuff, you guys being out in it, and should have made a Constitution save.
Oh, great. I got sick and I'm already half dead.
I mean, Red's a Marine, so
Wow.
fine.
I'm just waterlogged and freezing.
So the whole ordeal, you've kind of gained a level of exhaustion as well with everything going on. So,
Well, see, Red was carrying me, so I was blocking all the rain from hitting him.
Get up, ladies, let's move!
Using a tarp. I need you as a tarp.
Using an 8-foot furball as an umbrella.
All right, so you guys are able to get back. The gnome greets you.
To the shanty something, wasn't it? No,
I don't even remember.
The sea shanty.
No, it was, I can't remember the name of it. Something weird.
The rafter and scrapped rafter.
Rafter, yep.
All right, so after a while, you finally make it back there, and he remembers you and says, "Oh, yes, please go ahead and take a room. The inn is seeing its last few days. I do plan on going back and opening my family's music hall. So I wanted to thank you once again for your help with removing the quarantine."
No.
Ta-da!
Am I still unconscious?
Yes, because it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna take 4 hours to go by carriage.
I was going to say, it's a perfect opportunity for Red. He's closing down his inn.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Well, yeah, but it's in the field ward. Like,
Yeah, there's
I wanna
still
imagine stuff.
still no sewage. So it does, even though the quarantine is cleared up and there's not as many people, it's still not the best area. The smell is a little bit better.
You got to start somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like when you're starting a bar, you don't start in like the worst, shabbiest area and then buy another one in a. But you try and find one in a good position to build it up.
Yeah.
All right. So the 4 hours go by. Kyrak regains consciousness.
You've been mostly dead all day.
Pretty much.
Half of the course, isn't it? But I appreciate you soaking up those blows.
No
Doing a
problem.
good job.
Thank you. Did
All
we
right.
win?
Hell yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Cool. Where's the Never Ember dude?
Well, we won and we lost. There were swings, there were bouts. There were unforeseen circumstances.
So they
Yeah.
flew away with him.
Yeah. We won the battle, but not the war.
Okay. Do we at least know what direction they were going?
South of the guy's house. Flying in the air.
Okay.
And the drow went into the manhole cover that we stopped them at.
Gotcha.
And I think we're going to go back there tomorrow after everybody is well rested and back to normal.
Gotcha. I
All
had
right.
a weird dream that the halfling said he's getting rid of the bar. Is that true?
All right. So go ahead and give me a intelligence check.
Everybody?
I'm screwed.
Is it just straight intelligence?
Yep.
Wow. Merrick killed it. Oh, I do have a
American
negative
knows the
modifier.
thing.
Just click
Mine
intelligence.
say save and everybody else's says just intelligence.
Because they clicked on intelligence and not intelligence save.
Yeah. The numbers on the left.
Oh.
All right. So Hollow randomly remembers something and repeats it in the voice of one of the cultists. It says,
Nope.
take
Went out again.
Hold on. Take him to the hand, fly as if the whips of here. Hold on. It's in chat, so you can see it easier.
Take him to the hand, fly as if the whips of Nessus were at your back.
Okay.
And squawk! I'm dead. Squawk. Can't be dead. You were dead. This is the really real world.
Okay.
All right. So you guys,
Can I make like a religion thing to see if I know what Nessus is?
yes, you could do that.
Oh, never heard of them.
Thankfully, because that gave me time to look it up. If anybody would like to, they can.
Sure.
Nope.
Red's not really one for knowing much about religions, though. By the way, we've got a new highest steal. 36,000 credits.
Oh, wow. And if you would, I believe there's one where you can do steal stats. I'll have to look that up and let you guys know. Keeps track of them for you. All right. So again, Nessus is something tied to the 9 hells. Looks like Merrick would remember that.
Oh. Alrighty. It's the 9 hells thing again.
And as we've been having some trouble with Roll20 and everything, and you guys are able to rest for the night. If you guys like, you can take a long rest. And we'll go ahead and stop this game for tonight, as it's a decent spot to stop.
Yeah. Get anything else?
It's a little early, but with I want to fix the sheets and stuff in Roll20, so. All right, thank you all for watching.
All right.
Follow. Make sure to check out the Extra Life page as well. Also check out Warbucks community if you want to learn to play some Adventure League. I do that on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Come back Sundays to watch. Any of the times you're in chat, you can earn credit to help play games, and on Sundays you can actually help them out by giving them healing potions and things like that. So once again, thank you.